Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. And on our last episode, we cleared Chapter 4. And now let's get into Chapter 5.
聞いて、あのおじさん、スウェード明美が言っていたこと、私なりに調べてみたの。君が気にならない？
Does it bother you?
東京のあちこちで起こっている怪現象やデジタルウェーブ異常、それにあのインターや新宿で私たちが遭遇したデジタルシフト、これはきっと何かとんでもないことが起こる前触れなんだよ。デジタルシフト内に入ったっていうハッカーたちの情報を集めると高確率でインターの目撃情報も含まれてるの。ひょっとしてデジタルシフトはインターが原因じゃないかな。ねえ、君はどう思う？聞いたんだ、病気のこと。気にしなくていいよ。別に閉じこもってたって良くなるわけじゃないから。もうそんな顔されてたら逆に具合が悪くなるよ。もういいよ、依頼でも受けてくれば。君、ザクさんの二重スパイになったんでしょ。さっさと仕事しに行きなよ。
Yes, ma'am.
バカ、迷惑かけてごめんって言いそびれちゃったじゃない。エリカは病気なんですか？そう。私みたいにワクチンで治るんですか？治らない。私、デジモンじゃないもん。そっか。エリカは人間ですもんね。私に何かできることありますか？ない。せめて私がもっとエリカと同じことができたらいいのに。そしたらお手伝いできるのに。
I really wish there was an autoplay option on this.
それいいかも。
Get another side chapter 5 to the Island of Happiness. Yugo's request. I need to really slow down. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. One. It's way too much you don't know. Get the basics down. Shinjuku, eh? いつだって request from Eric. Is this a case? Emails arrived on the PC. Loads of URLs for research papers. Wow, so she's telling me to learn about the DigiWaves. Fine, I'll accept. Erica's email contained links to sites for all papers and articles about the DigiWaves. But there are too many. I'll exclude all these foreign sites that I don't understand. From the 5 remaining ones, excluding the articles that look too difficult to narrow it down to 2. So, which one to choose? This one! I won't expect too much of myself. I've chosen one I can handle. Now I'll just hope for the best and focus as much as I can in the time left. That's the trick to all-night cramming. I can do this. The term digital wave refers to energy that carries and retains digital information and the flow thereof. Although it is described as a wave, it's not actually known if it is a wave or particles. Experts have demonstrated its existence, however, it has not yet been harnessed for practical applications. Further studies necessary. That kind of Kimi Suedo said that the digital shift in Shinjuku the other day was caused by the application of DigiWaves. I don't know why DigiWaves would be concentrated under the ground in Shinjuku, and why would there be eaters in the digital shift? Digital shift, DigiWaves, eaters, they must be connected somehow. Basically, a digi-shift occurs where a digi-wave is disrupted, and eaters appear where a digi-shift occurs. Suedo shows up where eaters appeared, and I'm ready for my bed. So tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I think I've reached my limit. This reminds me of that mysterious detective. The one with the cute tits. When I first met Kyoko in Shinjuku, she was investigating the DigiWave.
そこを行く地味な顔立ちの少年。動くな。
え？
そのままだ。そのまま、じっとしていてくれたまえ。実に興味深い数値だ。君、今時間はあるかな？私の調査に付き合ってほしい。
I don't like it blasting in my ear.
君は私の実験にはうってつけの被験者のようだ。
Okay.
そうか、それは助かる。ではまずは、すまないが、あそこに立ってもらえるかな。
Okay. You mean right here?
あ、そこでいい。ではそこで何かポーズをとってくれ。
You want me to... Hey?
そうだな。君はカメラを向けられたらどのようなポーズをとる？一般的な日本人は写真撮影の際は V サインを取る場合が多いらしい。つまりはそういう類のもので構わない。ちなみに日本人がよく V サインを取るのは数十年前のオリンピックで選手がこれを用いたことが始まりだそうだが。
V sign. V sign. No.
実際は戦時中にビクトリーの V として使用されたのが起源とされている。時には平和の、時には挑発の意味も込められており、使うものや地域によって意味も異なるというわけだ。元来仕草というものは、おっと失礼。話が脱線するのは私の癖でね。調査を続けよう。何でもいい。君がしっくりくるポーズをとってくれたまえ。ポーズとしては平凡だね。だが、この調査には一層ふさわしい。それでこそ、君を選んだ甲斐があるというものだ。君のその非凡な平凡さ、大いに活用させてもらおう。
I'm sure you would.
なるほど。よし、もういいぞ。楽にしてくれ。
No way.
ご苦労だった。では、次に行こう。ついてきてくれ。
Okay. Now what? It gets weird. Very weird.
次はここだ。すまないが、これを持ってくれないか。
Okay. What the hell?
ぬいぐるみだ。なかなか可愛いだろ。
Oh.
だがそのぬいぐるみ、実は、いわくつきでね。
What?
君も一度は聞いたことがあるだろう。物に霊的なものが宿るという話を。一口に物といっても種類は様々だ。
It's still a bit too loud.
小さければぬいぐるみや宝石、大きければ巨大な構造物にさえそういったものは宿るとされている。特にぬいぐるみなどの思い入れが強いものには霊的なものの憑依が起こりやすいそうだ。このぬいぐるみは私が別の調査で手に入れたものでね。実はおっと、また話が脱線したな。調査に集中しなければ。
なんだって？
待たせたね。良い数値が取れたよ。何？気になるからさっきの話を最後までしてくれ。
About what you were saying earlier.
すまない。怖がらせてしまったな。だが安心したまえ。今のは冗談さ。
It was a joke, huh? Okay.
君を怖がらせてぬいぐるみに意識を向ければ数値に変動があるかと期待したものでね。それは正真正銘ただのぬいぐるみさ。誤解しないでほしいのだが、物に霊的なものが宿るという話自体を否定しているわけではない。
Reminds me of what I did earlier. Went to a breakfast. Stayed for a talk about all things weird concerning hip-hop and everything else. My face was just like this dude right here. Yet at the same time, I'm falling asleep.
だが、かの有名なつくも神も100年は念を込める必要があるという話だ。その話を参考にするのであれば、このように作られて日が浅いぬいぐるみに曰くなどあるわけがない。初歩的な推理だよ。もちろん、つくも神以外の何かが宿っている場合、可能性はゼロではないのね。それが怪異というものだよ。さて、次の場所に行こうか。
Hey. That's the thing about me and trying to take in so much information. I can only take so much information. If it doesn't make sense to me, I'm gonna look for a moment, try to process it. That's how I am. I like to process my information. And then ask. his life. That's it. Okay, Miss Titties, what you gotta talk to me now?
来たか。では次はこの辺りにするとしよう。今から私が言う言葉を覚えてくれ。では、ワタグルタハルナシトゥル。
What she said.
Ha ae luji fajiri monde.
Again, what she said.
以上だ。
Okay.
覚えられなかったか。
No, I can
ワタグ
memorize.
ルタハルナシトゥル。はあえルジファジルモンだ。間違えずに頼むぞ。私は少し離れて見ている。こちらまで聞こえるような大きな声で頼む。
Let's see, I think the first line was Bataguri Taha Yuefu Still Food.
よし、いいぞ。続けたまえ。
Okay, looks like I got it right. Next line was Haye Yuji Haji Magu.
うん、いいぞ。よし、そのまま続けろ。
Guess I got it right. My battle face.
よし、これでいい。ご苦労だったな。これで調査は終了だ。
That was it.
結果を見るに、この付近の数値は明らかに異常だ。何かが起きているのか、これから起こるのか。実に興味深い。探しがいがあるというものだ。早速動き出さなければ。おっと失礼。礼を言わせてもらうよ、少年。君のおかげで面白そうな事件の発生現場に居合わせることができそうだ。
Like what?
では先を急ぐのでね。失礼する。今の実験が何だったか。ああ、デジタルウェーブの数値を計測していたのだよ。今まさに新宿一帯のデジタルウェーブ数値に異常な変動が見られる。そこで通りすがりの君を使ってちょっとした検証をさせてもらったんだ。デジタルウェーブは人の脳波や生体電気などにも反応するが、今回の異常は全く別で規模そのものが違うことが分かった。つまり君の存在がデジタルウェーブには何ら干渉していないと証明してくれたわけだ。自分で試すのが一番手っ取り早いのだが、私は被験体としてはいささか不都合があってね。 君が来てくれたのはまさに天の廃材、巡り合わせ、偶然のような必然だ。
You a scientist?
研究員？そうだな。真理に迫ろうとする姿勢は似ているが、私は研究員というより探求者だ。私は興味のないことにはほんと無頓着でね。およそ学問には不人気な性質だ。
Follow me.
知っているかい？古代ギリシア、ピタゴラス学派などは。
Yeah, but who are you?
名乗るほどのものじゃないさ。そうだね。ただのしがない探偵といったところか。既存の情報を仕入れ、分析し、現実と電脳空間で起こるあらゆる事象に目を向け、真実をつかみ取る。それが電脳空間の探求さ。ではな、少年。縁があればまた会おう。
And that was my bizarre encounter with that detective. I'm awake, just resting my eyes. But I've been studying so long, maybe I should call it a day.
現実と電脳空間で起こるあらゆる事象に目を向け、真実をつかみ取る。それが私の探求だ。
There are still so many of Erica's files left. Although maybe that's not such a bad thing. I guess I could read a little more. No, that was it. That was it. Which features available to Digimon with a scan rating of over 100? DigiConvert. Marker. Hacker, rank up. I'm a beginner hacker. After 5 chapters? A record of Hughie daily life. I went through this. Next. Journal recording days with a lover. It's a journal recording days the author spent with someone they love. Day 8. I had the idea of cooking for her. I decided to make something from my home country of Brazil. I spent all day getting the ingredients. I'll invite her over tomorrow. I can't wait to see her reaction. Day B. Her reaction was a bit of a letdown. She ate everything, but her face was expressionless as usual. I asked, and it seems like her favorite food is rice balls. A bit simple, but giving someone what they like is a way of showing love. If she likes them that much, I'll make them for her next time. I think I'll add an extra twist from my second home country, China. It's a great idea. I'll come up with a recipe tonight and take them to her tomorrow. Later that day. Her reaction was a letdown. When I showed her rice balls, her face lit up, but she looked disappointed when she noticed the Chinese twist. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I need to do better next time. Maybe she didn't like them, they were so rich. Next time I'll stick to the recipe for my third home, Kyoto. Day C. Her reaction was a letdown. Something wasn't quite enough to bring out her big smile. Why? What was missing? She didn't like the rich ones or the mild ones. I can't be bothered with this anymore. Day D. I haven't slept a wink since what happened. In desperation, I made her one last batch. She ate them and smiled from ear to ear. They were just plain rice balls with salt. And salt wasn't even that special, just ordinary cooking salt. Even so, she couldn't get enough of them. And then, with a smile on her face, she said they were amazing. I don't know why I bothered putting in so much hard work before. But I succeeded. I got to see what I wanted. Record ends here. Point is, you don't have to do that much. I mean, you can put in so much effort and so much work that sometimes it's not really necessary to go over. Sometimes it's simple. You go, memory. I read this before. It technically is doing the same thing. It continues in his vein. Yeah, she's going to see her brother. She's going to see her brother. That's really all it's saying. I'm going to see my brother. I'm going to see my brother. I think I read this. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I read this one. Number 4. Did I ever read this one? Here I define several things about hackers' personality characteristics. Typical hacker personality traits include intellectual prowess and curiosity. Many hackers are loners. However, the recent trend of hacker teams have meant that some now view these traditional solitary hackers as old-fashioned. Logical thinking is another common trait that hackers share. The ability to draw on or upload knowledge that some would consider pointless at any time is also important. They have little interest in social prestige or financial gain. Instead, the things they value are amusement and mental stimulation. That's about right. There are many even hackers who use cracking to make money. However, the majority take a very dim view of such conduct. I love hacking. I love hacking, don't you? Oh, so we got level 10. So we got Impmon, Kudamon, Gaomon. I'll take Elmon. Devimon. And a Gazemon. Did you that? Been waiting for you, just as excellent as you need help. It appears that someone in Eden's community has a lot to say about some trouble that has happened. Why not try asking? Thank you. To Eden. I guess BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask me, Ray, what's afoot. And I was just there. Community area. Now I can go through Kowloon of 3. I know why. I'm going to get that item I didn't pick up last time I fought that eel. Well, give me a moment. That was right there too. It's Shakuman. And that one item we fought where the eater was? Farm expansion program. It's not it. Community area. I'm training them for good reason.
You'll never believe what happened. My friend's fake ID was stolen from her account. Oh, that's terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She was on her way back from some event and realized it had been stolen. That's so strange.
It's me. You free now? Case coming from Hugo, but Chitose and I were busy with the other cases. Quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at it from the bulletin board. One new case. A hacker's justice. Dreaming's creating... Let me read that again. Dreaming's creating problems in Eden. They need to be reined in. Help Cutie as well. Well, there's a memo for our troubles, so yeah. Yep. Hugo might be at the Zaxxon farm. I'll go and ask for details. And that's where I'm actually going to stop right here. Because the next part is going to have quite a bit of battles here. Two domination battles, I believe. Or rather, one, yeah, what I'm looking at. It's a domination battle. But the next part of this is going to be domination battles. So let me just go to DigiLab. Update. And I might take out some of my Digimon. Yeah, good. Gargamon Gold, why not? that case, what I'll do is move them over here. Get some extra levels. And that said, I'm actually going to stop right here. For in the next part, we're going to see what Yugo wants. Because I'm pretty sure it's something important. Anyway, I'll see you next time for more Hacker's Memory, right after this.